Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Jackson looking to throw right away. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Jackson, first play, going to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Jackson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Yeah, they hold me on that one. I usually never get them.
On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. And now Jackson will look to throw it. That's complete with Zay Flowers with it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl cornerback, Richard Sherman, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Ready? They'll start on the ground with Gore. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up. Back to throw, Watson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Ready? Check contact. Check contact.
Following the penalty, it's goal. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. No score after one on EA Sports.
Come on.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Watson. It's complete. It's Gore. The strong running. There goes Frank Gore.
Bro, they put me on the wrong nigga, bro.
Inside the 35.
Bro, I would have blocked that last nigga if they put me on the right nigga.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they have been seeking.
On 1st down, it's Gore. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL,
I did the same shit, bro. I wasn't supposed to do that.
All comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads.
You feel me? I should have kept running. I'm like,
fuck. Off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
Here's Watson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
I would have got that bitch for you.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Hey, good fucking run, bro. I see that nigga cheating over. I said, I'm finna go block this bitch. Good run. Hey, look at the block. Hey, come here, bitch.
So
come here, bitch.
in the red zone, they opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Fighting his way through contact. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time.
That's my shit. I got to move. You good. It's far from
me. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now it's Jackson. And he's going to go down.
Good shit, boy.
Into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Shit, he got it done. We
free
good.
Kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On first down, Murray. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And now they're in the hurry-up. Out to the right here to Wilson. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Here's Watson on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. In motion left, Flowers. From the gun, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep here for Flowers. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Jackson. Flushed out right. Boy, took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. On first and 10, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now it's Watson.
Hey, good shit. Hey, fuck it. Hey.
So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively.
Hey, Peter Pat that hold in, fuck.
This great field position, and then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
And he is into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Talking about I fuck his ass up every kickoff motherfucking return.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up. 180. Hey, shot. Hey, come on.
In motion right is Brown.
Hey, middle.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
Played that nigga the whole time. Give me that shit, nigga.
Now another one intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam
Let's go.
Chancellor. And he will be brought
Hey, I'm
down
mad I couldn't get in. 0
on what
fuck.
will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
On 17-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first.
Oh, cook up then, boy.
There goes Frank Gore. How about this?
Hey, that boy got loose in that hole.
He's to the 10. Touchdown. Frank Gore, 83 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Right after that, he hit that nigga with the tween.
Here, Watson.
I'm tripping. I looked at blue. I ran the wrong shit.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try.
Visitors 30, Dolphins nothing. Harrison Butker set to
Now
kick
after
off.
the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
4th down, here's Jackson. And it's is incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second-half blowout material.
My bad, let me go back. I'm going to try to block that, hopefully.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Asante Samuel Jr. there finding his way to the ball for a stop and a tackle behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Watson. He's got Gore. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and angled for them and shot for them. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And you're at the point here, 3rd quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
They go play action now. Jackson, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. For the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Watson. They go with a screen to Gore. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Watson off play action, escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked and multiple players broke through the line to get him. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Jackson now sliding out of the pocket. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
3rd and goal, Jackson. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Here's Gore now, running out of the gun. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 117 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Gore again here on 1st down. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Ready?
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Steps away to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Let's go!
Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty.
Let's go!
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. And here's carry number 10 for Frank Gore. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
That's caught, and this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the Dolphins are going to and now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Come on, come on.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
Ready, ready. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, ready.
Throwing now, Watson. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the
GG's, my
outcome.
boy.
But a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
Fuck, he gotta make them tuna fish. I might make this tuna fish come right back, or I might play one more. I'm finna be right back. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna restart the